Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a lot of exciting new makeup releases to try out, including the iconic London primer, the Makeup by Mario foundation, the new Melt eyebrow products, and a new Viseart quad. So I would love it if you would subscribe and support me on my YouTube journey, and let's jump into it. Starting off first with primer, I have the new iconic London Underglow blurring primer, and I've heard a lot of great things about this. The packaging with the glass bottle, love. And I'm really excited because I've seen a lot of people really enjoy this. I have the iconic London foundation, blurring foundation that they released with this primer, and it is so stunning, so I decided to pick up the primer as well. It's a very liquidy consistency. Why is it already in my hair? And I just started. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. It seems like it has more coverage than I expected, but we'll see when I blend it out. It feels like expensive skincare. Soft, silky texture. Very moisturizing, surprisingly. I would say it's blurred my skin and given a nice glow. My skin feels moisturized enough for foundation now. I put on moisturizer this morning, but it's been a couple hours, so this was a nice refresh for my skin. Okay, now that we're blurred and primed, let's move on to foundation. This foundation from Makeup by Mario is supposed to give you a natural finish and medium coverage. This product is described as a breathable, luminous foundation that effortlessly blends and builds to illuminate the complexion with customizable, long-wearing coverage. I really like that it says it's going to illuminate your skin while still being long-wearing and giving you enough coverage. That's really what I look for in a foundation, because I have oily skin, but I don't want to look matte, completely matte all day. I want to look like, you know, I have normal skin. You know what I'm saying. I want my skin to still have some glow to it without my oily skin ruining that for me throughout the day. So this was really intriguing to me. I've worn this just one time yesterday and it lasted for about 14 hours, so I'm really impressed with it, and I didn't set it with setting spray, so highly impressed with how this has worked for my skin so far. I did take a photo at the end of the night, gotten up at 7 a.m., gotten ready, and then I took it off really late at night, like 2 in the morning, so I was pretty impressed with how it held up. Considering I took a nap that day and I was face down in a pillow, this held up really well. I did set it with powder, but I was still super impressed. I'll put that clip or picture on the screen to show you how it held up for me. But it obviously, my oils came through by the end of 14 hours, but you know, it was still surprisingly very nice on the skin, and I didn't touch it up all day. Makeup by Mario's probably been my favorite brand of the year. That's a bold claim too, but probably true. One of the best products that Makeup by Mario offers is this SoftSculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. It's absolutely incredible. My second favorite product of the entire year. So I was just so thrilled to see that they had launched a foundation. I am able to do a full face of Makeup by Mario now, so let me know if you're interested in seeing that. I got the shade 1C Fair with cool undertones. It is the lightest shade that they offer. Surprise, surprise. When I wore it yesterday, it was a tad light, but it didn't look too light once I put on bronzer and everything else. It will probably look a little light on camera, but it's fine. I'm gonna do one side with a brush and one side with a sponge. Going in first with the brush. See, it does look a little light, but when I back up, it looks like about the shade of my neck, so it'll blend out. This brush makes little water sounds. It was throwing me off. I do have a good bit of texture on my skin today, so you'll get to see how that layers over that, and then keep in mind that no foundation looks good in my nose. It's a flaw. Nothing sits well in here, so don't expect it to. Now taking my sponge, I'm gonna just push over that so there are no brush marks. I actually think it looks pretty nice in my nose. Like, that looks really nice. When I put this on yesterday, I was just so shocked as to how skin-like it is. I mean, it's adjusted well to my skin tone and it's just provided enough coverage to even out the texture and redness that I have. It's really blurring and glowy. I'm gonna set it so it's not gonna be quite as glowy as this, but I have to set it or else. Here is with the foundation with a brush and here is without any foundation. Okay, let's do the other side with a sponge. Okay, and here is the side with the sponge and the side with the brush. I think they look pretty similar. I do like the brush application better on my nose, but I don't think they look very different. There's maybe a little less coverage on my little dark spot right there. So as of trying this twice now, I agree with the claims that it has so far, but I'm going to keep trying it and let you guys know how I feel about it. I don't have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna use my Lancome All Over Concealer in the shade 090. I want to zoom in and show you guys what my skin looks like. Okay. Do I have a new bronzer? Well, I have a new bronzer, but I want to try the Makeup by Mario SoftSculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer on top of this, just because I feel like they're made for each other. But I can't open it. That worked. What I really like to do for this product, and I think I've already mentioned this before, is take this e.l.f. sponge with the silicone dipped end and just dip it straight into this product. You can tell I really like it since it's almost gone. And push that down in the places where I want the most bronziness. That was so scientifical and professional. Places where I want to be the most bronze, I'm gonna push straight into that, build it up, and then blend it out. I got so many compliments when I wore this bronzer this year. Probably the most complimented I have on anything I've worn all year. Everyone just really seemed to enjoy the way this looked on my skin, from strangers to my friends and family. So I have obviously used it a bunch because everyone seems to think it looks good, myself included. I think it's just so seamless. Like, I dotted this straight on and it's already basically blended out. It just, like, come on. It looks so natural and pretty, but it still gives you a nice bronzed effect. I want just a touch more contour. So I'm gonna take the Cosmetics So Soft Terra bronzer and just hit right here and right under the chin also. Just a little bit. Pretty. Okay, all right, now that we're sculpted, I'm gonna use a new color in the Merit Flush Balm Cheek Color. It's the color Mood. I recently picked up enough to do a full face of Merit, so look out for that in the future. I think Merit's a really cool brand, so I'm excited to try more of their products. I'm not gonna draw it straight on my face, even though I really want to. I'm gonna take this LYS cheek brush and just pick up some of this. Like that. Oh, that's a lot. Oh no. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, that is a really pretty color. I was a little nervous because this is what it looks like. I was gonna say in the pan, but it's not really a pan, it's like a stick. But yeah, on the face, I'm very glad I didn't just draw it on. I think this was the right way to go. Even though like these products are like made for you to draw them on, you know? And then I just really want to. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I've used these Merit Balms before. I've had really light colors from them before, so I wasn't sure if I'd like the darker colors, but I think I like the darker colors better. So the shade Mood is a soft burgundy, and it says, a foolproof flexible balm that deposits a creamy, transparent veil of color to let your skin show through. I do agree, it lets your skin show through, and I think it is glowy and very pretty. It says you can use it on your lips. I might change my lip product out later, but it would be nice to just try this out. Oh yeah, that just brought my lips back to life. That is a really nice Your Lips But Better shade for me personally. I'm gonna set under my eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish powder in fair medium, which if you're medium, this is not for you. Okay, this is white. I mean, this is white. It's really nice and I really like it and it's very brightening, but it's white. And I know they're doing the whole refillable thing now, but now like when you dip in, it moves. Like the whole entire pan's moving around. It doesn't stay still. It does not, I cannot say this. It does not stay still when you dip into it. It moves all around, which I really don't like, but love the product. So I've used this ever since November. And I know that's not that long, but it's really good. I've been really liking this for under the eyes and on top. And then I usually pull from a different powder for the rest of my face because this is so brightening. I would just be more bright white than I already am, which I don't think I need. Okay, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade Fair 1 for the rest of my face. These brushes from LYS are really incredible and affordable, and I actually do have a discount code for once, so look for that down below. I'm gonna focus this on my T-zone and then bring it up through here, but not as much on the high points of my face. And I'm not gonna lightly powder. I mean, it's just not gonna work out for me. I'm just gonna tap on those high points so I don't lose a lot of shine. So I love the shine that it has. It mattifies it a little, but you can still see it. The shine peeks through. Okay, I'm excited now because I get to try the new Rare Beauty highlighter, and I have touched this once and it was insane. So I'm really excited to try it out. I like insane highlighters. I don't know why no one else does, but I'm into it. I just really like the Rare Beauty brand. Their products are so good. Oh yeah, it's gonna, yeah. Oh yeah, no. Not for the faint of heart. Whew. Whew. She can be seen from space. I want to blend it in more, but not with that brush. Oh yeah. Selena did not come to play. This is really pretty. I have 3 new brow products from Melt that I'm excited to try. I don't know if Melt's done brows before. If they have, I've never tried them. But this is a Max Hold Clear Brow Gel, a Perfectionist Brow Ultrafine Pen, and a Perfectionist Brow Ultra Precision Pencil. I'm gonna try to use all 3 of these and see what kind of brow look we can get. I've been pretty consistent with brows the past year. I have only used Kosas and Benefit sometimes. If I got a shade in anything, it would have been taupe. Oh no, it's not taupe. I got the Perfectionist Brow Ultra Precision Pencil in the shade Ash Blonde. And then the Clear Brow Gel is clear. And then I got Universal Brown Brow Pen. Why did I do that? Did they not have a good color for me? Okay, so there is the pen and there is the pencil, and this was ash blonde and this was universal brown. I'm gonna take the pencil and fill in the brow that I hate the most. It's got a really tiny teardrop shape to it, and this feels really dry, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but the pen felt nice, so. God, if zooming into my brows feels weird, but I'm not the best at doing brows. Let's put that out there before I start. Just like a little extra definition to the tail, and then I usually put a gel through the front and the back. I do like pens sometimes because they look more realistic. Bork bork. Every time I sit down to do something, she just barks up a storm. Actually, that looks nice. I was worried it would be too dry, but it doesn't. It seems like it's still depositing color. The color's a bit warm for me, but that's okay. I'm not blown out of the water by this, but let's try the pen. Okay, I like the pen better than the pencil. It's easy to fix your mistakes too, which is nice because I make lots of them. Okay, I like the pen. Not sold on the pencil yet. I'll keep trying it, but I do like the pen. I wish they had a little bit of a lighter color, you know, a color I could more put in the front without it looking too aggressive. Lastly, let's use the Max Hold Clear Brow Gel. Wow, I love that packaging. Really like that. There's so much product on this. Oh. It's like overwhelmingly goopy. Maybe I got a bad stopper. You're just supposed to use a lot, I don't know. I'm gonna wipe some of it off though. It still feels like a lot. I'm gonna wipe some on the back of my hand. No, I don't want them too fluffy. Like, this is good enough for me. I just think it looks weird on me. It looks nice on other people. It's doing a good job of separating and pushing up the hairs. And hopefully they will stay like this. Pretty pleased with that. It's just a little darker than normal, but you know, in the context of my whole face, I think it looks nice. They're fluffy, but not too fluffy. Okay. So far, I'd say that I like these two products, and I'm gonna have to keep trying the pencil to see if I like it better later. But the pen I'm impressed with because a lot of pens don't typically have enough pigment for me, and I find like I'm sitting here for 35 minutes messing with my brows, which I just don't have time for. But this one was nice, and I like the brow gel. First initial thoughts, it put them exactly where I wanted to, and I didn't have to fuss with it for more than like 30 seconds, so that's a win for me. I'm gonna just grab this Makeup by Mario bronzer I have lying around and throw that in the crease real quick. Oh my god, I'm getting so sidetracked. I was gonna use the new Viseart quad. I already put this in my eye. Oh no. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about it. I've been so excited for weeks to use that. Alright, I mostly evened that bronzer out because what I really want to use is this quad. Oh yeah. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I'm gonna go in with this darker purple shade and then blend it into this one a little bit higher, even though it has shimmer in it. Where are we going, camera? I don't mind putting shimmer in my crease, even with hooded eyes. I don't know why more people don't. I think it's pretty. Grabbing a smaller brush, I'm just going to connect that to the lower lash line. Alright, I'm going to grab this darker shade and then the lighter shade and put them on the lid. I'm just taking that little highlighter brush that we had earlier and I'm blending that into the brow bone with whatever's left on the brush. This is one of those palettes that kind of does all the work for you. All the colors go together so well. You don't have to think that hard. Everything just looks pretty together. I'm gonna grab a tad more of the lighter shimmery shade and that into the crease. This is a bit darker than I was expecting to go today, but I'm really not mad at it. I think it's very pretty. Look at how much bigger my eye looks. I mean, that's crazy. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I will be right back. I wasn't gonna do a winged liner, but now I feel like I have to because the look got more dramatic than I expected. I've been using lately the Cosmetics Illustrative eyeliner with a brush tip in brown. It's very, very nice. I've only used one eyeliner pretty much all year, and that was the Hindash liner in black. And so when I was looking for a brown liner, I thought I'd pick this one up and try it, and it's really nice. Anyway, what I was saying before my camera rudely cut me off is that I might have to pick up the black in this Cosmetics liner as well because I've been really liking it that much. I'm gonna try to draw the thinnest line possible. It's not gonna work out, but that's what we're aiming for. I'm literally going to just drag it at the very top of my lash line, as thin as humanly possible with my shaky coffee hands. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna do the other one and I'll be right back. So obviously I made the other side too thick and had to fix it, but I think I did a really good job. This is one of the easiest eyeliners I've used in a really long time. Like I said, the only one I've enjoyed this year was the Hindash liner, so this is a really great start to 2023. When everything works out for you, it's just, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. So I'm gonna line with the Rare Beauty Gifted liner, and then I'm gonna fill in with a new shade that I picked up in the Matte Powder Kiss liquid formula. So it's not really new to the market, but it's a new shade to my collection. I already have that Merit Balm on my lips and it still looks really nice. I just want to top it with a little bit of this MAC Powder Kiss in the shade More the Merrier. I'm just gonna pop mascara on and then I'll be right back for the final look. I'm gonna use the Tower 28 mascara, obviously, because I've been using it nonstop. I absolutely love how this Viseart palette looks on the eyes. Like, come on. It's a good makeup day today, you know? That just feels so good. Okay, you guys, now here is the finished final look. What do you guys think? I am living my cool tone dreams the past couple weeks. It's pretty much all I've wanted to wear. And I got a really cool new cool tone palette. Really cool new cool toned palette from, I'm not funny, from Rowan. And I'm so excited to try that. I got some other cool stuff from Rowan too. Black Friday, I just got a bunch of things to complete a bunch of new videos for the new year. So I'm really excited to get back into posting more. I had so much stuff going on personally the past month and a half. So now that I have more time to post, expect more videos and more content coming soon. I'm just so excited to share all of that with you guys. But yeah, that's all from me. I don't know if I'll post this before or after my 2022 favorites and least favorites videos, but yeah, look out for new videos from me soon. Thank you guys all for watching and subscribing and supporting me. I am so thankful for all of you. If you have any suggestions for upcoming content that you want to see, please drop it below or DM me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.